Thank you for joining me again for another episode of Alex the Music Business Coach. That's right, I am Alex the Music Business Coach. And today's episode, complicated, but I'm going to keep it simple and short. We're going to talk about PROs, PROs, Performing Rights Organizations, ASCAP, BMI, CSAT. Okay, these are U.S. public performance organizations who collect performance royalties for public performance of musical works as stipulated by the U.S. Copyright Act. Okay, so basically when you are finished with your project, you definitely want to sign up for one of these organizations. Okay, ASCAP and BMI, people often want to know, well, which one is better? Which one should I go? Which one sound beneficial? Well, basically they're relatively similar. However, the main difference between ASCAP and BMI is that BMI is free to register, as ASCAP has a one-off fee of $50. So there you go. I mean, they basically do the same thing, but one is going to cost you, one's free, okay? And it's really important to sign up there as both an artist or a publisher, because this money is going to be collected as they're played on the radio. If you're fortunate enough to have them in a movie soundtrack, if someone is using them in a bar, bowling alley, gas station, wherever popular music is played to the public, or if your music is being played, you will receive money for the public performance of your music. So it's important that you get your finished project registered with ASCAP, BMI, or CSAT, okay? So this way you're not missing anything. Now, don't get registering with ASCAP and BMI confused with registering your music with the Library of Congress, okay? You still have to do both of those. It's not either or. Your music is not copywritten just because it's on ASCAP or you've registered it with BMI. It's important that you do both. I can't stress that enough. I've had it happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen artists who, just because they feel like they've registered it with the Library of Congress, they don't understand why they haven't gotten any royalties. The Library of Congress does not pay royalties, okay? Let's make that clear. They do not pay royalties. ASCAP, BMI, CSAT, they're the ones that collect it. They're the ones that's going to pay you for it, okay? So you get registered, or you sign up, you register with ASCAP, BMI, or CSAT, okay? And within your account, all the information will be there to see your royalties, the music that you have registered, all of that, the writer's cuts, all of that stuff will be listed there for you to use. So it's important, again, that you don't take this for granted, that you make sure that you are registered. And also, too, is another important thing that I notice a lot of people do not do when they're putting their music up on SoundCloud and some of the other places, especially YouTube. It's very important that you need to let people know that you are registered with BMI or ASCAP. So the writer's name, and then parentheses, BMI, published by, the publisher's name, parentheses, ASCAP. It's important because your music can also be a retirement account down the line. 10 years from now, up-and-coming artist loves what you did. They want to re-record your music, and they need to know where to go to get permission to use your music. They will not go to the Library of Congress. You do not get permission to use a song from the Library of Congress. I just want to stress that because it's important to know where to go or how to make sure your music is available in case someone wants to re-record it. Okay, your retirement account. And of course, if they do re-record your music, you get paid via your prospective performing rights organization. So again, it's just a brief one. Didn't want to keep you going. If you want to talk more about this and need some help, need some coaching getting through this process, by all means, you can hit me on Facebook, on Twitter. And excuse me, I'm not on Twitter, my bad. You can hit me on Instagram or YouTube, or go to my website and book a session at alexthemusicbusinesscoach.com. And we can get you all hooked up, okay? Thanks for joining me again. I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm out.